Hey guys, do my makeup with me. So I always have my friends asking me, how do you do your makeup? So I thought, you know what, let's do a little get ready with me, but it's literally just, me doing my makeup. So here I'm letting out my hair. Yep, clock it. So first I do my skincare. Skincare is the most crucial part of this because without the skincare and the skin being tea, the makeup is not gonna look tea, so you gotta give it patience. We're gonna ignore that spot on my chin because that's AI. Anyways, this serum is so good. I'm putting my roller back in because I think the volume wasn't there. I go in with the duo, which is the niacinamide and the hydrochloric acid. It is so tea. I love it so much. It really does wonders on the skin and I really recommend it. I then go and dry it for a bit because it helps. Next is the matte primer. This is a game changer. You don't even need that much, that's the best thing. And it feels like it doesn't go around your face, but it really does. Next is the poreless foundation. This you don't even need that many pumps of because it just really does wonders. That was literally like 3-4 tiny little pumps, not even 4 pumps. And I literally just blend that all over my face. Now, it looks like it's not my shade, but we gotta trust the process because your girl changes colours in the winter, so yeah. Can't forget the forehead because then, well, it will look weird, won't it? Now with the concealer, which is similar to my skin tone, we just put it on my chin, my upper lip, under eye, and then a bit on my cheekbones. Now guys, we go into the setting spray. When I tell you this setting spray is tea, it is tea. I just spray it all over after every step. Dry it with my fan and oh my gosh, and then you literally just blend it all out. Now while I do my makeup, I like to use this lip stain. I only use it obviously as if I was putting a lip liner on. It's really easy to apply. I really like this colour especially. At the start it obviously looks really dark, but once it's done you'll see. Okay, now we go with the first of 3 is I believe, or 2, I can't remember, of my concealers. I put a few dots on each side and then I'm going to spray with my setting spray just so it can stay, and we're going to go in and blend it with the brush. Now I start off with my smaller brush, blend it in sort of a special sort of way. I can't really explain it, but you guys can see what I'm doing. I then go in and put a bit more. I know it's looking a bit patchy guys, but trust the process. I then go in with my bigger brush just to blend it out a bit more, and then go back in with the small one to get the under eye, and look at that guys, clock it. Okay, now we go in with the second lighter shade, I guess. This one you only need 2 dots because it doesn't need to be powerful. You've already got enough concealer the first time. Again, we're going with blending. I'm using my smaller brush. And look at that guys. So guys, my current makeup routine right now does not consist of this, but as of the time of filming, this was my contour stick that I used. I now use the Charlotte Tilbury contour in the shade Tan 3, and it just works better right now because it's winter and I'm looking a bit pale, but we move. Anyways, as you can see, spraying it down before brushing it out because spraying and setting is key. We go in with my baby, the curve case. I use these 2 shades because they show best on my skin. As you can see, you kind of do it in a special technique that I'm doing where you outline your curve of your cheekbone, your chin and your forehead, because trust me guys, this is the best way to do it. Guys, when I tell you this powder is like a real life filter, like it is so good, it is so lightweight, it's just amazing. I go in first with a brush and then I go and pat it down. It is so affordable, it is really good. Okay, now we go back in with the curve case and we're going to use the blush. I like to rotate, but this time I went with the oranger tones. I feel like orange just shows better on my skin because of my skin tone, but it depends. Then I go in with the blush. Again, we will stick with the red and orange tones this time as this is what I was feeling like that day. Also, this way it adds a bit more pigment than it would with just the case. And now my last blush I'm going in with is my powdered YSL brush. I think it's the shade either Berry Bang or Berry Blast. I'm pretty sure it's Berry Bang. I love this one so much because you saw how little I put on my brush, and just look at the pigment. It is to die for. Going in now with some bronzer. Orangey tones show more my skin, so this is what I'm going with. Again, look at where I'm putting it. You do not need to be putting it all over. These places are the key points of where your bronzer should be going to achieve the same look as me. Lip stain is now done. It usually takes 10 minutes, so it would have been done ages ago, but I like to keep it until the end of my makeup just so it stays on. This is me just rubbing it off, going back in with the concealer over my lip because it has come off because of all the peeling. I then go in with my favorite lip pencil. I can't remember the color. I think it's Underground. I think it's Rimmel or Maybelline. I don't remember which one it is, but it is one of these. And yeah, I just go all over. As you can see, I think I missed a spot in the corner, but we move. Oh, never mind, I remembered. Thank goodness, because that would have been really awkward. Just a little close up. See the base, guys. See the base. Yep, clock it. I'm just going to go back in under, and this is what I like to do in my last steps because obviously your eyes do tend to crease, so it's nice to just go back in under and, you know, pat it down. Kiko Milano, this mascara is amazing. I use this on my under lashes. Right now my makeup routine consists of mascaras as I don't wear lashes anymore, so I've lost this mascara in one of my 1,000 bags, so I'm still in the process of finding it, but when I do, just know guys, the lash game is back on. Anyways guys, I think this is the end of my makeup routine. Here's a little last minute close up. Oh yes, can't forget, gotta do one more spray all over because guys, we gotta lock this makeup in. I'm pretty sure I won't work that day, so it was a bit of a waste of my makeup, but you know, we move. Lastly, go in with the lip mask because this is really good. It really hydrates the lips and it gives it that lip gloss effect. And that is it guys. Thank you so much for watching. Just another close up, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.